Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, Scorpio. This reading for today, this is a collective reading for the Scorpio sign. Let us see what is coming towards you, Scorpio. What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is for the Scorpio sign, please. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign, please? Let's see what's coming towards you, Scorpio. Let's look at love, career, money, and general situationship. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, Scorpio. What can I get for your sign? You have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords. What is the message for the Scorpio sign, please? So we will pick up love, career, money, and general inspirationship, Scorpio. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Okay, Chariot card, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Now you're starting the reading, Scorpio, with the Queen of Wands. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Magician card in here. Well, the Queen of Wands, this is you. Um, the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a part of you that you're wanting to be a socialite, or there is this spark of interest, Scorpio, to be sociable, to look forward to meeting people, to going out, to being present. Okay. I feel like the Queen of Wands, like in a setup, you're gonna make there's a part of you that if you present yourself in a party, in a meeting, whether it's professional, personal, it could also be a date, whether you're just walking, there's a part of you that you would like to be known. Okay, like your presence. Okay, like there's a part of you that if I'm gonna go out of the house, if I'm gonna go and party, if I'm gonna go in a meeting, if I'm going to meet with friends, if I'm gonna go out and leave my space, I want to make sure that I'm heard, I'm seen, and I'm accepted. I'm also hearing the word your voice. There's something very powerful with your voice. There's something very powerful with your presence, Scorpio, with the Queen of Wands. Not only that, but there's something with the Queen of Wands looking into the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands, this is now. Wherever you go in the next 3, 7, 10 days, your presence is gonna be notified, or your presence um is required. Like a lot of people will pay attention into your needs. A lot of people will be curious of you. Okay. A lot of eyes is on you, Scorpio. I would say the places, the meeting, even as you walk in, you know a place, a cafe, a street, a lot of curious eyes is gonna be um on you, because there's something in your presence, your your spiritual and your personal and professional value. It's just strong. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, you don't even have to speak, you just sit there and your presence is noted. Like there is a magical alpha energy in the room, and they're curious for you to talk. Like in a meeting, everyone is waiting for you to say something, or in a party, everyone is excited to rotate with you. Even servers, I mean, like cafes, like they're just excited to chat with you, to do the service to you, to deliver the coffee to you. There is something in your smile, in your aura, that you are looking very posh and smart, and I would like to deal with you. Okay, like you've got this aura, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, and look at that. There is magic in you, Scorpio. Look at this. You have the Magician card and you've got the Queen of Wands. Look at this. This is you, and you've got the Magician card. You've got magic everywhere you go, Scorpio. The Magician card, the Queen of Wands. You've got magic everywhere you go. And if you look at the Ace of Cups, it's standing out because everybody would like to share their cup with you. Everyone is comfortable with you, even high profile. All sorts of people will be interested with you, Scorpio. You have an open auric field, Scorpio, where they will be curious with you without you even trying. So this is very auspicious time to be seen, to be heard, and also to be understood, Scorpio. Um, you will also notice, Scorpio, that the next 3, 7, 10 days, those miscommunication, professional, personal, it will be sorted out. You got the High Priestess. Like, you don't have to worry or overly explain. Miscommunication, misinterpretation, it will just go away. Okay, like it's so easy to deal with that. Like you will be spared. Like it's so difficult to be mad at you because I mean, it's not that you are in trouble. Like if at some point there is a misinterpretation, misunderstanding in here, whatever glitch that needs to be tweaked, like they cannot stay angry or mad at you, Scorpio, because you're simply the Queen of Wands. There is fire and magic in you, and you bring people. Okay, look at this pentacles; they're all connected. So there's people connection. There is this magic when it comes to people connection. Like it's so organic, Scorpio. So it's very auspicious time for you to stand out in the crowd. It's very, especially if you want to impress someone. Like the yes, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is really magical, Scorpio. Like I'm really picking up a situation, Scorpio, where in a crowd, imagine yourself in the next 3, 7, 10 days or 2 to 3 weeks in a group of people, in a crowd, in a group setting. If you've got this specific person that you are targeting this person to pay attention with you, like you just think of this person in the same room and they would look at you and they would approach you. If you have a crush and you're in the same cafe, you just think of them, you just glance of them, they will be energetically feeling the tingle, and they're somehow amused and encouraged to approach you, Scorpio. Like you could manifest on the spot the person that you want to talk or the person that you need. Okay. You know what? When I was like, I think I've shared this with you because in our family, I've noticed, in our family, I've noticed that the firstborn and the youngest, they have some sort of, it's either telepathic or just really lucky because my mom, she's very good in business and she's very good with people. And the youngest, so my mom and the youngest sibling, my auntie, oh my god, she's amazing. She is telepathic. Like she would think of this person and that person will call. And I witnessed that, okay? When I was developing my talent, my psychic talent, I was able to morph in that. I was able to, um, I think if I did practice that, I would be able to have, you know, um, been expert with that because during my when I was already in YouTube channel, I was accepting private reading, and the private reading is video call or phone call. So back in the days in 2018, I don't do email private reading. It's really phone call or video call, and on the spot. Like I'm becoming the conduit where especially if you have no contact with this person, I'm just talking to you, asking you, and that same on the spot, that person that the reader is asking, always calling. So I was able to develop that, but I get sick. It's There is definitely some sort of um what do you call that, like a it takes a lot of your superpower, your energy to channel that kind of that kind of telepathic thing. It is very tiring, and the money, it's not even worth it because I get sick, but they call, like this one lady. There's this one lady, she paid me this, okay, I'm doing the reading on the phone, and she dropped the call because she said, okay, the guy is calling me now, many many times. So that was, but I stopped that because it was very tiring. And Scorpio, you would be experiencing that. You could be in your, you could be developing this in your spiritual or psychic journey, but you would have that, the high priestess in here. Okay. I'm sure every now and then you have experienced some psychic power where you're just thinking of this person and they called you, or some coincidence. That is your psychic powers so strong in that day. Okay. Um. Anyhow, yeah, I got sick. I was very very sick, so I stopped that. So, all right. So that is you, Scorpio. So you're gonna be very lucky in terms of your presence. Your presence is gonna be noted in the room. Okay. Just be careful of unwanted attention. You might also get some sort of unwanted attention. Okay. Um, Now you've got some financial, Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Four. So for some of you guys, there's something about money that is floating. You've got some, I'm hearing the word floating. This Six of Pentacles, it also speaks about money intention, your money, your resources, something about your time. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. It looks like you're being advised, Scorpio, to look into the way you spend your money, the way you spend your energy, uh, like what you absorb to. I'm hearing the word, Scorpio, that okay, um, look into the way you spend your money, the way you spend your time, and the things that you absorb, the things that you buy, the things that your eyes, your ears, your absorption of eyes, ears, and also energy, and also the water and the food intake. It needs to be balanced, okay? Like you're being, like the Four of Pentacles in here, don't go extreme, like, don't go extreme, avoid extreme or impulsion when it comes to absorbing, watching, listening, something that's over or zero, like avoid oversleeping. It will create imbalance. Avoid just the right kind of balance when it comes to money, resources, your vision, your just a good strike of balance, Scorpio, in here, because you might go through some extremes for some of you. Like avoid, like if you, this is your favorite food, avoid overeating that food. Not just that food, have a balanced diet. Avoid over watching, avoid overeating, sleeping. Just strike a balance, Scorpio. Okay, you're being advised to that. Yeah, 10 of Wands, this is Nine of Wands extreme. Okay, so look into your resources. The Page of Wands, I don't know, for some of you, the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay, so the next 3, 7, 10 days, I would say there is an eye opening. You might get a little bit of that. It's a health scare. I don't mean to scare you, but I don't think it's an actual health scare. I don't think, oh, you have this diagnosis. I don't think it's like that, but you might have a bit of a health scare. Like it's a metaphor that you would feel like it's a health scare, but it's not. Um, how do I explain this, Scorpio? But it's good you pick it up. It could be an actual health scare, but it's a general collective reading. I don't think it's an actual health scare, but it feels a bit of a wake up call. Okay? Like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had an accident and it was a wake up call. Okay? Nothing happened to me, just a car. So just replace the car. Page of Wands. So, good news, you had a bit of a wake up call. So, from now on, that scare or wake up call, it's going to be embedded in your spiritual system, and it's going to save you for a very long time. So something is going to happen. It's just to caution you. It's just to give you a bit of a scare so you don't do it again. It's going to be embedded in your system. So for me, that wake up call when it comes to driving. So I'm now super duper careful. I love cars. I love cars. Okay. I mean, I love cars. I was like a mini enthusiast ambassador when I was in Dubai. So I love racing in cars. And I've never had an accident in the road. I'm a defensive driver, but I always have an accident in the parking. All of my accidents connected to parking because I was like parking for me is like playing. I had an accident, so it was a wake up call. Even though it's just parking, you should still be careful. Okay, so something of that, Scorpio. Yes, look at that judgment. See, you would have a light bulb moment. Okay, but it's like warning. It's like that. It's a feeling of warning, and it's gonna save you. Like you will remember that warning, and it will be embedded in your system, and you will take care of you or whatever it is that's warning you. Could be money, could be time. It could also be health for some of you, but I don't think it's health. But it's just a feeling of health scare. It's like that. Now, what's coming towards you, Scorpio, is wow. There's someone who don't know how to say sorry. Okay, you're going to receive a phone call, and this person is awkward and full of emotions. And I think all what they're saying is, I'm seeing 555. They want to say sorry. Someone is going to email you. Someone is, I don't know, but there is a communication coming from this person. It's a mix of, I'm scared to be rejected, I miss you, and I'm sorry. Because Seven of Cups, this is staggered emotions, staggered feelings. So you're very intuitive, Scorpio. The universe is telling you, give them a chance, okay? Because you might be dismissive. In the next 3, 7, 10 days, there's a person that would connect with you. You will be confused, but your intuition is telling you this is a good move. They want to say sorry. Don't be dismissive. Give them a chance because it's not every day you get this Page of Pentacles, and it could ignite and spark a second chance. Like your intuition will tell you, Scorpio, please hear them out. Don't dismiss them because they're confused. They don't know how to say sorry. Give them a chance. They will be able to speak properly. It's like a nervous person. So, I don't know. I'm hearing the word they have an outstanding sorry to say. So, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. You have a great day.